All right, hello my intermediate ballet dancers. I'm going to work on dance and walk talking you through the sections of it from the very beginning. Just kind of really working all the different aspects. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. I can see myself on my watch. And that's a little higher than I want. There we go, that's good. So I'm going to break this down and just kind of walk talk you through everything. All the little details. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see what we can do with it. So starting from the beginning, I'm just gonna grab my little note sheet so I don't screw anything up. And we start facing, do you remember when I was talking about corners, where corner number 1 is directly in front of you? Sorry, I lied. Front, right. 2 is directly to the right of you. 3 is back right. 4 is directly behind you. 5 is your back left corner. 6 is directly to the left of you. 7 is directly to, your front left corner, and 8 is directly in front of you. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Based off of the corners of like what a normal room would be. So I'm going to start facing you because that is how the dance starts. Facing the back. 5th corner. Yes, just want to make sure. 5th corner. Body is turned that direction. Feet are in 5th. Right foot is front. Arms are in 1st. And our gaze is down, okay? So head is down. We start here. Make sure you're not completely over. Keep those shoulders up. And then out of your ears. And it's just your head that is down. So that music starts and it goes, na na. From there, that's when your head comes up. Ba da. We do a rond de jambe. So that right foot is going to take a tendu in front. Round to the back. Flip to your front, so your first corner is what it would be. So we're flipping from corner 5 to corner 1, okay? And we're at this angle, so we're here. From there, originally I had you guys going here, and as you flip around, coming to a passe. It was getting a little messy, so I'm gonna change that just a tad. So we're gonna go rond de jambe, flip, passe. So you're gonna passe after you flip. Make sure it's a passe and turnout. I should see that opening in the inside of your leg, and we're working at this diagonal. Our body should be on this plane, okay? So passe, arms stand first this entire time, okay? First, from there, your right foot's gonna step to 4th, knees bent, arms stay in first, and then we're gonna hit a right arabesque, arms in 4th. So when you hit that right arabesque, right arm is high, left arm is down. You're on your standing right leg, left leg is in tendu behind you, head is up looking at those fingertips up there, okay? Here. From there, your arms, sorry, I'm kind of at a wonky angle right now. It's kind of hard for you to tell, but you need to be this direction because then your right arm is gonna come from 4th, palm is gonna flip up to the ceiling, and then from there, as it flips, your back left leg is gonna do a dégagé, and we're gonna close in 5th. Still working on this diagonal, okay? So I'm gonna backtrack. Head comes up, da, da. We rond de jambe, flip, passe, plie in 4th, arabesque. Right arm comes down, palm is up. From there, your right hand is going to flip. Left leg is going to do a small little dégagé, and we're going to close in 5th position, left foot back. Okay? From there, I guess I could put this on the ground. Da, da. From there, we're going to go into an échappé. Oh, I lied, sorry. Ba, ba, Knees bend when we come to here. So as your arm comes and flips, left leg does a back dégagé. As our legs pull into fifth, both of your knees are gonna plie. A small little demi-plie in fifth, okay? From there, our head comes up and our knees straighten. Still working on this diagonal. We started at facing corner 5. We're now facing corner 1, okay? So here, head comes up. From there, that's when we go, your right leg will do a dégagé. I shouldn't have put this down because my eyes are terrible. Holy buckets. Knees straighten, head looks up. Right foot will dégagé out and close back to fifth. So it's just a little out, in. Arms are still in first. From there, we do an échappé out to face you front, closing in fifth, left foot front. So your left foot will now be in front. Arms went out. When we échappéed out, they come into second, and then they close back into a first position when your feet close in fifth, okay? Backtracking from the beginning. Head is down. Head comes up. Da, da. We go tendu, rond de jambe, flip. Passe, your arms stay in the same place this whole time. Plie, arabesque. Right arm comes down, we flip. Back left leg dégagé as we close. As we close, we come to a plie, head comes down. Legs straighten, head comes up. We go into a right dégagé, close, a échappé. So we are now, this is the very first time in your dance that we are facing front. Okay? Left foot is front fifth, right foot is in back. From there, we go, I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay, yes. So, from there we go into a rond de jambe with our left foot. But instead of closing in a fifth position like sometimes we normally do, where you do a full rond de jambe to close to fifth, we're just going rond de jambe, so your left toe tendu in front, rond de jambe to the back. From there, we're going to plant into a fourth position, both knees bent. You can't see me very well. Both knees bent, okay? So fourth position, both knees are bent here. And then both knees are going to straighten as you tendu your right toe in front of you. And then we are going to close right foot front fifth. Okay? So all this is, dancers, is a rond de jambe to behind you. Don't close it. Plie in a fourth. Tendu, both knees straighten, close in fifth. Okay? That's all that is. So give me a second. I'm going to move this camera a little bit and see if you guys can't see me a little bit better. So I'm going to pause this video and I'll be right back, okay?